Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. Hey, Marsha. Um, so I hope you're all having a good day. Having a slow day, like slow moving. But I'm excited to get to work on something finally. And the reason it's taking me so long is because, well, this was a project I started when I was teaching my kiddos here, and we were going to be doing postcards from all the United States and then some from some different countries, a little one. And it just didn't work out. My kids wound up getting their parents moved, and of course, the kids had to go with the parents. And me by one of my friends here on YouTube to make a postcard album. Hey, Marsha, you're back. So anyway, that's what we're going to start. I've decided that we're going to start the postcard album here. Hi, Jackie. And we're going then once a week. I'm going to try to do it weekly to do a series on finishing up the postcard thing. Now, I had tons. I'm going to start with South Carolina because I already have papers and stuff from South Carolina. And I've got stickers from Florida and other things that I picked up from Florida. And I have some like little stickers, and then I have all these cool little license plates from all the states. So, I guess I'm gonna do a little series on once a week, finishing up the book. It may not be all at one time. I got some really cool photo corners in the mail today. I had somebody call me and say, "Go to your front door. You got something waiting for you." And these they're adhesive photo corners, and they were from Nora. And I don't know if they're going to work per se because they're going to tag the postcards down. And I wanted something that I could pop the cards in and out. But anyway, so that is what we're going to work on tonight, is building a postcard album. And I was going to maybe put it in a big binder and just do it like that, but I decided I wanted to create something. So I had a big doTERRA box. Hello, Tina. How are you? I had a big essential oil box, and I wound up just cutting the top and the bottom out of it. And I'm just going to cover it up with paper and create the album. It's going to wind up being a 3-ring album so that I can open it up. I don't necessarily want a spine on it just because I think it'd be huge. I know, I love using photo corners, so I hope these will work. But I didn't want to make a spine in the middle because I'd have to do a huge spine. Because y'all see how many postcards I have? And these aren't even all of the ones. I got a whole ton of them from South Carolina. But I just got to find them. It's so nice to see you, Tina. I'm loving all your stuff that you do on your channel with your little cups and stuff. I love those mugs. And I would love to support you if I could afford to, but I really can't right now, so I'm sorry. But anyway, so I had, like I said, I had stuff in my stash, and I ordered these a long time ago and still have not done anything. I actually have one more sheet from South Carolina, I think, but I don't know where it is. But I have this little map, 12 by 12 I ordered. And then I have a whole little book of South Carolina sticker cutouts. So if I have to do that, I'll just use whatever. But I thought I'd go ahead and get started with that. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get the whole thing on here because it's just a little bit, these are a little bit shy unless I go this way. And I might do that. I might make it like this, long way, so I can get more postcards on there. And then just punch the holes on the side, here, here, and here. And I have some huge rings that to use, so I just gotta cover these up and then we'll get started with that. And yeah, So it's just, I hope your day is going better than my day has been. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I cannot seem to get it together. And then I have this whole big stack of stuff from Pennsylvania too to decorate with. And all these little books that Marcia Taylor sent me and one of her relatives. So I'm going to go ahead and put y'all down here and we're going to go ahead and get started. I know I usually chat a few minutes before I get started, but I want to go ahead and get started, cover up my papers, and then figure out what we're going to do. So I am going to be using some 12 by 12 black paper. This is left over from another project, and I'm just going to join a couple together so I can cover each one up. Really don't need to. I really could use 12 by, well, I'm going to use this because, yeah, I can cut a piece off and attach it to another one. So anyway, I'm going to put you down here and we're going to get started. So if somebody comes in new, please help me keep up with them. I'm trying my best to see what's going on. But sometimes the things just go by so fast. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is join two of these together. I don't know where that came from. A little sticky dot. Well, that is certainly not going to work there. Okay. All right. Uh-oh, there's the doggies. I'm just going to use some 1-inch tape here and tape these two together. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera, y'all. Get my little pokey tool. Oops. I'm just going to line this up. Okay, so we're just going to cover one of these up. So I only need a little bit of that, so I'm going to wind up go ahead and trimming off some more of this, and then I can use that piece to do the other piece. It doesn't have to be all that straight because, you know, it won't be seen anyway. All right. So I am going to use some of my tape and put this down. So what's everybody working on today? And I'll probably use some glue on this too, because it's kind of thick. It's really thicker than chipboard, but I wanted to use some thicker stuff on it because it needs to be sturdy. Oh, that's cool, Marsha. Hi, Susie. I'm just going to rub this down. I had thought about using 12 by 12 chipboard, but I've been commissioned to do a little photo album for somebody, and I wouldn't have enough chipboard if I did that. So, you know, you make do with what you have, and I thought cardboard would be nice and sturdy. Especially this is this really thick cardboard. Okay, put that under my trash bag. And I'm going to get some glue around the edges. I'm just going to use my art glitter glue. And in between the glue tape. All right. I'm just kind of centering that so I have a good 1-inch border around all of the sides here. And then I'm just going to massage the edge of it up. Oh, sorry, y'all, if I keep hitting the camera. Okay, and then I'm just going to go and kind of cut the edges out. Leaving about 1/8 of an inch from the border. And then we're going to start covering them up. I'm going to take my thumbs and push the corners in so they don't look so pointy. Okay. This might be too wide. It's a little wide, so I think I'll just use my glue. And I'm going to use my little Craft Smart Collage glue because that's a little hard to come out with a little fine tip on there. And I don't want to take my fine tip off right now. So I'm just going to glue this. Just put a good bit down here by the edge of the paper. Okay. And then start in the middle and work my way out to the end, just like I do on my albums. This is exactly how I do my albums, so I don't usually get glue all over my hands. And I usually do my long edges first. Take my little spatula down and rub it across here. Oh, what is it? Oh, yes, they are. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Grandkids important. Sometimes you have to put aside for your kids and your grandkids. I think I'll need little edges. I'm going to use this. I'm just going to hold that down just for a second till the glue catches. All right, so that's one cover. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the front of it yet, what I'm going to put on there. If I can find a United States map, I may use that to cover up the front. I will put another piece of cardboard on the inside of that. I don't think this one is big enough, is it? Actually, this is quite big enough to go on the inside. So I may use that. But I don't like the way that looks because that's not even. So I'm gonna have to make an even piece. I can't handle that. Let's see, where's the even piece? Right here. All right. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. You may have, Marsha. I have to look. I have all that stuff and I have all the separate stuff in another box and in some bags. When my cousin was over here helping me a little bit, her husband actually took some stuff and put it in stacked up mail I had. So I have to go through it, but I'm pretty sure you may have done that. Okay. I want my edges to be a little bit cleaner on that one. I'm just going to cut off a little bit. What kind of placemats? What is everybody doing? I missed something. I missed something. What did I miss? I'm going to try to get close to the edge on this one. I wonder where Nora is tonight. I thought she told me she was going to be here. All right. I apologize, y'all, if I keep hitting that stand. This is a big piece of paper I'm working with. A big piece of chipboard, I mean, or whatever. Not really chipboard, but awful quiet, you guys. Sorry, I don't mean to be so quiet. I'm just kind of concentrating here. I've been trying to read and I don't see anything to read, so just making sure nobody thinks I'm ignoring them, because I'm not. I'm glad you're all here tonight. Jackie, this was a well appreciative piece of Happy Mail from you. I've used that and that scoring tool a lot. Somebody racing by on a motorcycle. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Hello to whoever else just came in. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up so we, when YouTube sees the video, they can notice me a little bit. Okay. So those are the outside covers of our book. It's going to be, the holes are going to be right here. And, oh my goodness, my dog. So now we just have to cover the inside, and then we'll start figuring out what I'm going to do for pages in here and how we're going to put it together. So let me see. I'm doing my rulers. Okay. So this whole book is exactly 12 inches this way and 10 and just slightly under 10 and a quarter. So I'm not going to take a page all the way to the edge because we don't need to do that. But see, the page fits perfect like this on the inside. So let's just cut down 2 pages at 10 and an 8. Okay. Scraps over there. And we'll just leave it at 12. Maybe not. That is still just a wee bit long. Maybe I'll do 10 inches instead. Okay. And let me cut this one down to 10. Uh-oh, where'd the other page go? And that's how I get my pages on a little bit, you know, even, is to just glue the top part down and line it up and then lay the rest of it down. I think I'm going to have to get my thicker glue top on here though. I think we're good for right now. There we go. I cut my corner just a little bit too short there. So a little trick I learned is to save your corners when you cut them out, and then you can glue them on, and nobody will ever be the wiser. Take my fine tip off of that, which is what I should have done to start with. One thing I like about art glitter glue is that it spreads, so you don't have to go all the way to the edge. And when you press down on it, it'll spread. So I'm just going to go to the edge here, line that up before I put the rest of it down. There we go. Let that dry for a minute. Put my top back on so I don't lose it. Hello to whoever else just came in. Now, one thing I'm still kind of undecided about are the pages that are going to go in here. Like what kind of pages I'm going to do. Do I want them to be a thick, you know, like cardboard, hard, stiff page? Or I want them to be flexible. But I know that I'm going to get something that this is 12 inches long. Of course, I don't want my pages to be 12 inches long. So I'll probably pull back and do like 11 3/4 and then do 9 7/8 length and 11 3/4 wide. So now I am going to put this book together with rings, but I think before I punch the holes in it, I wanted to cover it, but I can go ahead and punch holes again later. So to punch my holes, I'm going to measure and probably go 1.5 inches down here. Let me get my, I thought I had a pen in here. Well, you know what? I'll use my little tool, make a little mark. So I want to go 1.5 inches down from the top. And about 1/4 inch in. So sort of in the middle of this right here. All right. Make sure that's even. So I'm just going to put a little mark right there at 1/2. I don't think I want that much. And then maybe at, I don't know, halfway down from there. Maybe 4.5. Yeah. Let's do 1.5 up here first. Okay. So let's go from 12. And that's 1. So that would be 10.5. Make sure I got it on the half mark. Okay. So I'm halfway between there and there. So I'm going to say, let's see how many inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 inches, so 3.5 inches would be 2, 3, and 1/2. Right there. Okay. So that is where we're going to put our holes. At 1.5, hopefully my hole puncher will punch there too. 1.5, and then 5.5, no, 5 and 10. All right, so let's hope for the best. I want to use this because it works the best, I think. Let's see if we can get this puppy in there. Oh, it is. Let me slide this back. Let's see. Perfect. doesn't quite the same. Sorry, y'all. I'm mumbling to myself. Do y'all ever do that? Mumble to yourself. I'm trying to set my whole thing. There we go. Let me get this cleaned out. Okay. So there's my holes, and then I'll just mark it from this way. Okay. All right. So I got my holes lined up. Yep, they're all lined up. Perfect. All right, you guys, let's talk about, I'm thinking I might use these stickers here on the front cover of all the states. I think that'd be really cute. And then have United States on here, like a map or something. But I don't know yet. All right, so now we're going to create, I'm going to do a page in here. But I have my rings. I'll show you those. And I decided to use the big rings because I have a feeling this is going to be a very chunky album. Because I have tons of postcards. Where'd my hole go? Get on there. And I am open for suggestion as far as pages go. This is going to look really cute. It reminds me of an old-fashioned scrapbook. Right? I like that. I mean, I'll take the rings off before I do the cover and stuff, but I wish I had a map. Let's see what's in this box down here. I threw some maps in here. And this is New York. I don't think I have my maps in here. No. Wait. This might be what Marsha sent me right here. Marsha, is this what you sent me? I think it is. I stuck it in here instead of there. All right. Is this what you sent me? I'm thinking it is Florida. Yeah. I might put some regular paper behind there. Oh, these are playing cards. Birds of Smoky Mountain. These are really cute though. This is Florida. Okay. Marsha's still here. I may use that on the front. That's not bad. But the USA thing don't really match the page on there. These are all the states, plus one that says USA. Maybe I'll use that on the, one of those on the inside cover or something. Yeah. I have to find some paper to match that though, because I might leave it black like that. So I'm glad I found that. You guys are quiet. Y'all are not helping me a bit. I'm trying to decide what to do for the pages. Should I just let the pages be heavy cardstock and punch a hole, or should I use some kind of heavy board? I don't think the heavy board is going to really work that great though. I'm going to do the cover. I'm going to do the, find me a mat, do the cover another day. But I really wanted to get a page done in here, so, but I haven't gotten but one postcard from South Carolina out. Oh, won't that come out? Really? Seriously? Jiminy crickets. Hello, people. Somebody speak to Donna. Might do South Carolina on the inside cover. That's what I might do. Just to start it and then put another color on the other page. Okay, so this is South Carolina. I'll show y'all where I live if I find it. This is South Carolina map. This is around the top of the South Carolina map, and I am right there. Anyway, I'm going to cut just a small little strip of this off on the side. And I'm going to cut some of the it needs to have some of it cut off. 9 3/4 inches. That's perfect. And then I can use that on the next page if I need to. Hey, you guys, anybody there? I see you, but you guys aren't talking. Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Okay, I just saw your message. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know. I'll keep watching then and see if it pops back up. I like this for the inside cover. What do y'all think? Well, I'm going to use it because I've already whacked it off, but I like that for an inside cover. Because I'm from South Carolina. I was going to put the states in order, but I don't know. I'm going to put my state first and then I'll go in order. Hey guys, stay right where you are. I'm going to try to refresh my my channel. So let me just stay right there. It's gonna say whatever, but I'll be right back. Because the last comment I got is Tina saying that she was getting some coffee. Is that the last one that's on there? Let me get my tablet. I can get some, yeah, I saw May had that problem today with the comments. I don't know what's going on, but so I really hate, I'm not trying to be rude if I miss y'all's comments. I'm really not seeing them. And There goes the doggies. Okay. Can y'all still hear me or see me? I mean, am I still live? Oh. Okay. I see what's going on. It's messed up somehow. So let me go get my tablet right quick, and I'll see if I can't load it up. Because I want everybody to be able to, I want to see what everybody's saying. Okay, so I got the inside cover done. Well, I got one thing done. Hang on, guys, I'm getting my tablet. I'm coming. Just getting my tablet. Pulling up YouTube. Okay, everybody sees me. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle's keeping me up to date on the comments now, and I'm working on it, guys. I don't want to leave you sitting there doing nothing. All right. Good night, Susie. I'm sorry that I just now saw your comment. All right, you guys. We ain't got my tablet so I could see what the heck a doodle is going on and read everybody's comments. Now, I just saw that. Okay. Yeah, I'm stuck apparently, but I mean, at least y'all can still see me, but I can see comments now on my on there. Good night, Susie. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't mean to be so long on all this, but you know, Oh, well, I got the inside page done. Okay, so what were y'all saying about the pages? We said use cardstock except for the covers. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So this is going to be my South Carolina page, and then I'm going to create another page, um, basically using maybe some of these stickers or just plain cardstock. So I need to find some cardstock about this size right here. I mean, with maybe one of these colors in it. And I was going to use like an 8.5 by 11 to be too little. I can tell that right now. It's going to be way too little. So I'm going to have to get 12 by 12 sheets and cut them down most likely. Don't you think? What is a good size? This right here? I have some more cards. I have some more 12 by 12 cardstock. Or what I could do is use black, but this cardstock's not very thick. Well, this one's a little bit stiffer because it's the other different kind. I could make the pages with black and then just put printed on top of it because I really like the way the black makes it pop out. But yeah, I probably do need. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I could fit postcards on that. Okay, I want to try out this tab though. Here's one of the postcards. This is an older postcard that I got. It's from Myrtle Beach, and this was in January 28, 2000. I was not living there at that time, but we had lots and lots of snow there. Every once in a while it snowed. So I wanted to try these photo corners out to see how they would work. But I do need heavy duty cardstock, and I'm gonna have to find some. I got heavy duty 8.5 by 8.5 by 11, but I don't want to use that size on here. So this is what I got today in the mail. They didn't stay on this roll very good, I can tell you that. And I don't really know how well they're going to work, but we'll see. So they're self-adhesive. So if I want to, I'm not sure how this works. You might know how these corners work. They don't even show an example. But they're clear. And I wanted something clear on them so that so they wouldn't ruin the look of the postcard. Okay, so that holds up down there pretty good, and it comes off without tearing up the page, so I like that. I'm just going to put that one down there for now. All right, so I'm going to have to scrounge up some if he wants to come in, I can't see it again. You have to put the item inside the pocket part of the corners and then place where you want. Then it sticks right in place. See, the thing is, there's no pocket on this. This is just flat. It's just a flat little piece. That's all. No corners, no pockets. So it just holds like that. Like this. I don't know why it doesn't. And it's not really holding good. There we go. I'll figure it out. Hold up so you can see it. This is the box. Right here. It says photo corners. Photo corner sticker spool for mounting photos and memorabilia. And this is what it looks like. It's just a roll, and it's just, you can't really see it, but it's just little plastic squares. I mean, little, corners. I'll take one off and show it to you. It doesn't have any pockets in it, because that's what I'm used to photo corners having. It's like little pockets or whatever. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's just a little triangle with a little end on it right there. Yeah, I know. I can't hardly see it myself, and I'm sitting here holding it. But there is no pocket. It's just single-sided, and it's flat. I'm pretty sure. Nope. You're right. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. But I couldn't hardly see it. It's so see-through. I mean, it's so tiny that you can't even see it. I just saw it. So, see if I can get these to work without having to waste them. Thank you, Michelle. See, this is why I need help. This is why I need people in my life. I was looking for it to split at the bottom or something. And that's not the way it was working. There we go. Now I have that down. If I want to change postcards later, I can, because this just slips out of the pocket. Thank you, Michelle. You're a good girl. And I'm a dunce for the day. Dunce for the day. Oh my gosh. That was too funny. I want to see how. Yeah, that's too small of a page to put in there, isn't it? It really is. So 8.5 on 11 won't work. But this is a 110 pound cardstock right here. But I don't think that's going to work. Let me, oh yes, thank you, Marcia, too, also. Oh, goodness. I am such a dunce. All right, hang on one second. I want to grab something right quick and see if this will work. I had a bunch of this paper right here. It's like inserts that go between packaging. It's packaging that Angie sent me one time. And that would be a little, I mean, it's a little long, but it would be almost the right size. What do y'all think? You think that would be a good size? And then put cardstock on top of it? I'll show you how much is left on that. That's how much is left. It's just a little bit of a piece there and just a little bit of a top showing. If I can find the rest of this, I think this might work. And then put, then I can just cover it up with regular paper. Because you could probably get, let's see, a postcard here. I got lots of Florida postcards, postcard there. One there. So I could probably get 3 postcards on a page if I did that. And just cover this up with, I think I like that. I think I'm going to use this. So, but I'm going to have to cut it down just a little bit because I need to take about a good inch of it off. A good inch. Okay. We'll do this one page today, and then I'm going to pick a day next week and make this a series. Oh, that's perfect. I'm going to make this a series and do a page a week, or or a couple of pages a week. But I've got lots of other projects I need to finish too. Are you talking about this way? No, it wouldn't fit that way. It's way too big that way. So I think it's perfect this way right here. So I need to find the rest of these. I had a whole bunch of them. I think they're down here somewhere. I'll find them, but I got a whole stack of them somewhere. And I'll be using those. So I need some paper to cover this up. And yeah. So I need a whole bunch of 12 by 12. What colors in here I can use? I can use green. I can use pink. I can use that other color. Beige, peach, whatever. Is anyone else commenting? I just have Michelle and Marsha. I don't want to miss anybody if anybody else is not commenting. I have 5 people watching and 5 thumbs up, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I'm going to make a comment on here and see if it goes through. Yep, mine did. I'm really thinking about covering it with black cardstock. You know why? Because the postcards, I mean, when I get, if I get another little, oh, that wouldn't look too good. Oh, there's another Myrtle Beach postcard. If I get another, I don't know, what do y'all think? Black, or do I need colors? This, by the way, is what Pier 14 looks like in the day when it's not snowing. I think I'll put... Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. I don't really have any 12 by 12 paper that is white. This is what it looks like on white. And this is what it looks like on black. I'll let y'all look and see. This is white. This is black. I can't decorate a page tonight if I use white because I don't have any 12 by 12 cardstock that's white. Either page looks good. Well, let's cover it up and let's just see what it looks like. If it didn't have these little ring marks in here or whatever, I would definitely leave it on the white side, but it's got where cans or something have been sitting on it, left an impression on it. But these are the perfect pages. I'm going to let this be the South Carolina page. And I actually have another South Carolina paper, I think. I might go get it and see. And if I do, I'll just put it on top of the black. Make it a little bit smaller. So this is, what did I say, 9 and... This one is 9 7/8. I gotta make sure I cut this one right. Because it's just gonna lay on top. Is there another? Oh, okay. I see. Y'all just saying hey. That's still a little bit long. Well, you know, I may just glue it on there and cut it off with scissors. That way I know I can get it all lined up. They shouldn't let me play with these things. Dangerous. Oh no, I split a piece of it off. That sucks. That really sucks. See, I told you I shouldn't be playing with these things. I should use a ruler. Okay. Man, it didn't come off. I don't think my blade is very sharp. Yeah, if it's not perfect, it's okay, because it's just for me. It's not going to be for anybody else but me. But I would like it to be even. Shh. All the natives are getting restless. Am I unstuck again, or is the last thing is Michelle laughing? Okay, so that's one page. Let's see. Like I said, I wish this white side wasn't messed up quite, with the circles around it. But I might could put paper on that, but I'm not. So I think that's going to be perfect size right there. So anyway, my battery is dying, guys, and oh look, we can put South Carolina up there on this side and put a couple more postcards over here that I find from South Carolina. I might cut some of this off so it'll be even. There we go. Yeah, I might do that. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night because I've been on here for an hour and a half and my phone is dying. You love what? I just need to cover this side up now. And get another piece of paper. I'm going to use up a lot of, I can see this now, a lot of black 12 by 12 cardstock. So, anyway, we got the front cover done tonight, and we got the, I knocked the back cover. No, here. Yeah, I knocked the back cover off. We got the front cover and the back cover done. I just need to do the front as far as decorations done. The cover was made with the cardboard box that I cut up. And I figured out how to work my photo corners. Thanks to Michelle and Marsha. So let me see. Let me get this other one. Piece. Oh, man. So there we go. So I have the front and the back covers. I just need to decorate the front and the back. I got this inside cover done. I may do something else with this one. I'm not sure. The last state I do might be on that. I just decorate the outsides now. So, all right, guys. I love you. And I will see you all. Uh-oh. It's getting dark. There you go. I got to turn the light back on so I can see. All right, I will see you all later. I'm sorry my arm is in the way. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being with me tonight. And I can't wait to do this. I'm going to work on gluing the pages, those cardboard, the pages together. And then you'll see a video on it next week of the progress, the update of what I do. If you would like to see me do something for next Thursday night, good night, Chris. Thank you, Tina, for coming. I have really missed you, girl. I stop by and watch your videos from time to time, even if I don't comment. I do watch. But anyway, I'll do a video update next week. But if you have an idea of something you'd like me to try for next Thursday night for Thursday Night Live, leave it below in the comment section when the video goes live on YouTube. You know, it may take forever because you know how YouTube is sometimes. So that is it. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.